somebody who gave me an opportunity before. That says a lot about who you are, man. F that. I'm just being honest. It says a lot about who you are. Somebody who gave you an opportunity, made sure you got your money, and they name in your mouth in a negative way. How? Now, that's going to get me in trouble with Ali. And I don't want no smoke with Ali. But I'm just saying, brother, we all comics. Maybe I'll be bold enough to say it to you. Leave that shit alone, man. I think you clout chasing.
So Corey Holcomb just called out Ali Siddiq on the 5150 show, basically saying that Ali is clout chasing Katt Williams. And honestly, I gotta speak on that, because I feel like this whole situation is just getting sad now. Real talk. Look, I get it. Comedians have egos. It's part of the game. You gotta believe in yourself to get on that stage and command the room. But what I'm seeing here between Ali and Katt, it don't sit right with me. We already got enough beef in the hip hop. We don't need our comedians falling into the same cycle of, I'm better than you, or he ain't a real one. Come on, man. Not in comedy. Not in the space that's supposed to bring people together through laughter. Corey pointed out that Ali's been doing a lot of interviews lately, and his name keeps coming up in relation to Katt Williams, and not in a positive way. And Corey basically said that Ali's trying to ride the wave, stir the pot, and gain some extra traction. Is there some truth to that? Maybe. But let's not act like that's not how the game works. Everybody leverages names, narratives, and moments. Now the real question here is, what's the intention behind it? And here's where I come in with my opinion. I don't think Ali Siddiq is clout chasing, not on some malicious level. I think he's just passionate. He's trying to stake his claim, make sure people respect his name, and remind people that he's been doing this comedy thing at a high level for a very long time. And I can respect that. But maybe, just maybe, the message is getting lost in how it's being delivered. And as for Katt, he's a legend. That man changed the comedy game and paved the way for a lot of these guys, whether they admit it or not. But Katt Williams also has a long history of feeling like people don't give him the credit he deserves. And that turns into tension whenever another strong voice in the game starts rising. So when I look at both of them, I see two powerful, talented black men who honestly could do amazing work together if they just got on the same page. Imagine an Ali Siddiq and Katt Williams comedy tour. Imagine a conversation between them on stage, unfiltered, raw, and honest. That would be legendary. That would do numbers, and it would be bigger than the drama, bigger than the egos. It would be about unity in a space where we desperately need it. I'm tired of seeing us tear each other down online while the world laughs at our division. Comedy should be a place where we heal, not hurt each other. We don't need beef in every pocket of the culture. Music's already got that. Politics got that. Now let's not bring that to comedy too. So nah, I'm not picking sides at all. I'm saying let's get some grown men convo going. Let's squash the noise, get the bag, and give the culture what it really needs. Not another feud, but a moment of unity. Because if Katt Williams and Ali Siddiq really sat down and locked in, they'd make history together. Now I'm about to play this clip for y'all, but before I do, I need you to leave your comments, like, and subscribe. Let's get into it.
Keep saying bring what's his name on the show?
Anyway, no. Well, guess my size.
Ali Siddiq is his cap been on his head.
What's been happening with that?
I'm all right. I accepted
I guess they've been having like
size.
a long standing, just back and forth. I guess Ali Siddiq tried to hold Katt accountable for something to do with saying Katt acting like he don't know him, and Katt's like, I don't know you.
Like, yeah, I remember that.
But what? Look, I'm not taking up for nobody.
Yeah.
But what is Katt supposed to do?
Nothing.
He explained.
I'm not trying to take up for Katt over Ali Siddiq. Do not act like that, because Ali Siddiq has built his career up.
Yeah, he does.
Katt has built his career up. Katt has really put a stamp in the comedy game.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So they can argue like that where it ain't the end of the world, and I don't want one to think I am dogging them out to the other, because comics are sensitive. Right. But I would say to the brother Ali Siddiq, I know where you come from in this comedy game. Be proud.
Damn, he gets.
Be proud. You can't keep yelling Katt name out. Katt is in the stratosphere now, dog. Katt is selling out big ass arenas.
Yeah, he out of here, bro.
I mean, like, we can argue with each other and make it. I just think it shouldn't be that real hate. I mean, what? Okay, like, let me think of somebody I don't like that's super famous. First of all, congratulations to Nate. Nate is on Netflix.
Yes, I was going to say that tonight.
Nate on Netflix. Hey, Nate.
And it's number 5. It might
From
be number
the
3.
motherfucking 5150 show on up.
That's
Congratulations,
right.
brother.
That's right.
Now, listen, but hold on. I'm saying, as comedians, man, Katt don't smile with everybody. Can we say that's true?
For sure, yeah.
But if he had you on tour and it didn't go well, okay, fuck it ain't go well.
But he's saying, the Katt ain't even saying that. He's saying that basically, correct me if I'm wrong, that he had a date in Houston and old boys.
I know everything that happened.
Right,
Okay,
because
cool.
they said it on the. He's explained it.
What did he say? Fuck it, I want to see what he say happened. What did he say happened?
He said old boy just kind of like bullied his way on the show type thing and was disrespectful to his openers and the people before he got there.
This is what Katt said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And basically Katt was like, I don't want him on the show, but still paid him. Like, hey, man, here go your bread.
I
Paid
know
him
who
up.
gave him the check.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I know who brought Ali the check.
Yeah.
And told him, hey, man, he ain't fucking with it no more.
Mm-hmm.
Why is that such an ego crusher? I don't get to be on shit, and I ain't mad at none of them niggas as an individual, but I will admit I am upset at the game for only allowing niggas who fuck niggas to be on top. I don't like the game. What they say, don't hate the player, hate the game.
Right.
If you not gonna be on trial for fucking a man in the future, you're not gonna be on these goddamn major productions. I don't like the game. But any motherfucker that gave me a shot, how the fuck I'ma shit on him?
Right.
Katt don't do the comedy clubs. Katt don't do the theaters. Katt do the arena. And I know Katt when we used to be at the motherfucking Hop, nigga. You know what the Hop is, D?
Mm-hmm.
The club.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nigga, when niggas rise up, man, you ain't got time to be worried about what the next man doing or did. If you was on the shit and you got your check, you was treated fairly. Katt, if he's soaring high like that, what is he gonna speak to the ant that's down there for? I know why he's not acknowledging it. Because it's not. How does that help Katt?
And he spoke about it already several times.
How does that help a man by bringing up somebody? Look, it's motherfuckers who, before I get home, they gonna be talking about my show and finding ways to say something about me that I'm not. What they say, when I brought up Tyler Perry, I said I could work for Tyler Perry.
Yeah.
They was like, Corey begging for a job and all that
They're
shit.
always gonna say
Do you
something.
think I got time to acknowledge these busted niggas who trying to get a YouTube check by putting my picture on the front of their page? My dick stay in their mouth. I don't got time to address a motherfucker who's struggling to pay his car note that's under $200. Nigga, I'm out here, man. I'm out here doing my thing, living my life. Your job, you supposed to talk crazy about me. The problem is you won't admit it's envy. You won't admit it's envy. That's why I'm always on your page. Picture me today Corey Holcomb did this. Something negative. I know you struggling, dog. You want to be like me. Homie, I done been to the car lot and bought my bro a car before. I bet you ain't did that.
Damn.
But I bring that up to say, my life is beautiful. What time do I have to go after somebody who gave me an opportunity before? That says a lot about who you are, man. Fuck that. I'm just being honest. It says a lot about who you are. Somebody who gave you an opportunity, made sure you got your money, and they name in your mouth in a negative way. How? Now, that's going to get me in trouble with Ali. And I don't want no smoke with Ali. But I'm just saying, brother, we all comics. Maybe I'll be bold enough to say it to you. Leave that shit alone, man. I think you clout chasing. The man had you go up in your city, and because he didn't put asses in he don't do the little bitty joints. He do the big joints. And he let you go up in your city and you talking shit. Leave it alone, black man. Come on, man. Do your thing. Rise. Well, you can give a motherfucking opportunity. Mm-hmm. You want to be able to let somebody go up because you are so much further than you were, brother. You ain't got, stop yelling Katt name out and that story is played out. Katt ain't supposed to be talking about that shit. Katt ain't supposed to be talking about that shit. Katt crazy than a motherfucker. Katt bat shit crazy. I know that nigga. Phil, you know Katt, don't you? I don't know him like we hang out every day, but I know Katt bat shit crazy. But yeah, you say he was Katt in the hat, huh? Mm-hmm. Katt bat shit crazy, but let me tell you something. Katt found a way, nigga. Katt found a way. We got to give people credit, man, for moving up and stop trying to make them the enemy because of an incident. Comics some sensitive motherfuckers.
Man, dog. Man.
Comics some sensitive motherfuckers, man. We need to leave that shit alone, man. But I believe it's clout chasing, I ain't gonna lie. Because I can't keep talking about the same thing. I done had issues with comics. I talk about it. And I'm on to the next thing. Because I got shit to do. I got what they call an itinerary. And I thank God for it. I be tired than a motherfucker sometime. But I be like, shit, I'd rather be doing something than laying around not doing shit.
Real shit, yeah.
Because when you ain't got shit to do, that's a demoralizing feeling. You be standing in front of the laundromat talking to bitches when they walking in.
Okay. Here we go, people. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to say this with love. Because my purpose in this world is bigger and it's more people that's from my condition and my situation that look at me in a certain manner. I am not the guy from the early 80s no more. I'm not the guy from 1997 who got out. I stand for something bigger than small time and feudal beefs. Some of this stuff has been lost in translation, and because my story hasn't changed, what I'm about hasn't changed, but I am a bigger and I am a better man now than I've been in the past. And because I have a different calling And I can't let my people down. I can't let people who watching me and people who support me and people who love me, I can't let them down, and my life changing experiences be all for naught to get tricked out of my spot, or tricked out of my character, or tricked out of my intelligence. So in that, I'm good. I'ma let the chips fall for what they made, and I'ma allow the creator to put things in perspective for me. What I'ma do is keep dropping dope specials, and I'ma keep being the person that I am. I'm a father. I'm an artist. I have love for my community, and what I cannot do is keep telling these kids and represent my community and telling my friends to leave things alone and be better and be bigger if I'm not going to be that same example. And what I am going to hold true to is my words. I'm not going to let nobody puppeteer me into doing something that I know is only going to feel good for 15 minutes. So I'm going to let this nonsense with this young man go. And I gave somebody, and I gave my friends my word. And I'm going to hold true to my word. And I gave my community my word. I gave all the boys who made it home from prison and doing something better in their life, I gave them my word. I gave my mosque my word. And being a part of an organization that is about manhood, perseverance. Let me do it in order. Manhood, scholarship, perseverance, and uplift. I'm going to do what I know is best. Make the best decision. Unless it's dealing with my family, my actual physical being, and my artistry, how I make my money to take care of my family. If I ain't dealing with that, it ain't worth me doing. And like I promised my boys, I don't send my street team. It's away from comics. Away from comics. We ain't talking about no comedian. We talking about the streets. I'm not gonna send my people on no dummy mission that's gonna take them away from their family and take me away from my family. I'm bigger than that. I'm way different than that. So I'm gonna stand true to the man that I am at this point. And that's all I have to say on this. 72 hours is up. And not only is the 72 hours up, the whole thing is over with me. And all his people that was on this side, and all of these people that's in the same business with me that had something to say, it's not even worth it to me. So I have to listen to my heart and listen to my real people. So we good. All of my folks that's with me, we always gonna be with each other. But I'm asking you, just like I'm asking myself. We ain't gonna speak on it no more. That's it.